Hi, my name is Charles, and I'm the creator of Clove's Corner. I created Clove's Corner because I want to create an organized space for your pets. What I mean by that is a digital platform that allows you to organize all the logs from vets to medication, to food, weight, etc. Whatever you want to track, you're able to track it easily, and to also be able to look back and look at all that information and put it all together. And so many cool other features on top of it. So let me show you what I have so far for Clove's Corner, and there's so much more to come in the future. You can see here on the dashboard that your pets are displayed. Once you click on them, you'll be able to look into their profiles, but it's nice and organized and neat and clean. And as you add more pets, it's very easy. You'll just add their name, species, their breed if that applies, the birthday, gotcha day, whatever information you have, even things like food, allergies, medication, and phone numbers and contact info that you might need for your pet. All that information is very important to come back later to, especially when it comes to the emergency card and having that pre-made for you already. So it makes everything very seamless later on as you start filling out more forms and tools that you want to use. It's already going to be applied into that. And I try to build this so everything's integrated at the end of the day. When you click onto your pet's profile, you'll pretty much see that this has all the information that you put into here, from the logs to reminders, anything really in between. If you're logging their weight, there would be a chart right here that shows you how they're moving up and down with that. And then also, like I talked to you before, everything integrated. So here you'll see it's already filled out, so you don't have to keep filling that stuff out. But you can edit that if you need to edit the profile up here. All the information that you put in is organized into different segments. But if you don't want to have all this popped up, you can easily close everything. And that way it becomes a little bit more organized. And you'll see even for the logs that it has all individual sections. So that way nothing becomes one giant mess of information and notes. So that way if you need to go back, from to last year and see what happened, you can backtrack pretty quickly. The nice thing is too, you can add photos and invoices from those photos to put into the logs as well. So that way, again, you're not losing information, because I know that paperwork goes all over the place and maybe you don't want to call the vet all the time to get back that information. So completely up to you how you want to use that. And even things like behavior and symptoms are very important, especially if you find that your dog's getting sick pretty consistently as well, or if they're having odd behaviors. All that is very simple. There's a different ways to get to adding a log. There's a quick action up here, but also on the side tab, you can click on add log. You will specifically say which pet you would like to log for. So we'll say Athena, and then the type of log. So you can see there's a variety of different ones. Again, keep it nice and organized. And we also have a category of others. So if it doesn't fit, you can still categorize it and section it off into something else. As the platform grows, we'll add more log types. So that way information can be even more organized. As for now, we'll be hearing from your feedback and love to always hear how you want this platform to fit the needs of your pets. Obviously, you can put in the date, any notes, and then, of course, add any images or PDFs that you want to include into your visit or add into your log. The next part is the reminders. Don't mind this, I'm just playing around, don't mind the overdue ones. But it's kind of like a log in a sense if you need a reminder to go through a vet visit, grooming, etc., especially for your medications. I know that kind of can get lost once in a while, especially if it's a monthly or bi-monthly type medication. Then you can do an in-app or email notification with additional information with your notes. From there, it's pretty simple. It's your gallery, so you can add some photos, put a little caption on them, and that way just little memories to keep specifically for your pet. I know it can get crazy in your phone. Luckily, you can have one nice little spot to put all your top memories of your pets, and in the future try to also upload some videos as well. This is another place to back up your photos and videos for your pets, and nice little fun stuff as well. And then you can also download them if you need to as well. So the next part is the pet community. So the cool thing about the pet community allows you to have the opportunity to meet up with people, whether it's similar breeds, similar activities that you want to do. So it doesn't just have to be a corgi meetup. It can be a hike meetup where you take your dogs, you go on these long hikes, especially like high energy, you're trying to do something for like a 3-mile hike. So that way you can meet people like that. The cool thing is you can create your own pet profile and talk about what kind of activities you like to do and what your pet is like as well. So for example, I made one with Athena. So, I'm in the Jersey Shore area. Athena is a medium energy. She's social, she's vaccinated, and she's spayed and neutered. We like to do walking, play dates, and hiking. And you can say what you're looking for as well. So that way, as more people sign up, you'll be able to find people who have like-minded. And then you can also look for people, events, and groups like that to connect with. And that way, if you find something that you both want to do or a whole group want to do, this would be a good opportunity to find something in common and hopefully have new friendships through there as well. With that said, our safety is very important to me, and we do have a safety tab on that page. It definitely really helps you keep in mind what to look for, and if you're not comfortable in the situation or someone being very pushy about meeting up, what to do in terms of just not meeting with them. Red flags, pet safety, meeting, and personal information. So little tidbits here and there. So again, safety is very important to me, but we want the opportunity for people to meet and have new connections. Down here in tools and exports, you'll see there's a lot of new cool tools in here, all the way from care sheet, emergency card, pet resume, daily routine, command list, and a missing pet mode, and also with the flyer. You'll see also there's a few more items that will be coming in as well. So I'm always working on new tools to bring into Clove's Corner, and I'm hoping as we grow and as the community grows, I can implement more tools that are useful, specifically geared towards you guys. But the cool thing is what I have so far is very helpful, especially, for example, the care sheet. The care sheet allows you to pretty much generate this sheet of instructions of what you want your caretaker for your pet, or your pet sitter, your pet walker to keep in mind. I'm actually going to see if I can use Athena's. I'm going to filter out a little bit more, and you'll see there's a full rundown. So as I said, there's a section for daily routines, and you can really type in the day, if it's an everyday thing, if it's a certain day, time, etc. That allows for your pet sitter or walker to see exactly what goes down throughout the day and keeps your dog on routine, because I know that's very important for a lot of people. Also, for the command section, it helps you keep track of what your pet knows, allowing you to share that information very easily instead of people guessing, because sometimes, stay, sit, down, etc. can be different verbiage or different wording for other pet owners, because it is not always the same. So this allows you to specifically say what it is. There could be a hand command along with it, and allows that information to transfer a lot quicker. And obviously the emergency contact, which is very important when it becomes down to veterinary, especially emergency vets. You want people to have easy access to that, or an emergency contact, because, again, you just want people to be able to call very quickly instead of stumbling around and trying to figure out whose number is what.